pretty cool. That's maybe the coolest arrival by a guest we've ever had, right?
That is the best entrance we've ever had on Good Morning Britain.
Great to see you.
I'm very glad you got the ear defenders.
Yeah. This is pretty amazing. Now,
I wouldn't mean to be so rude, but you absolutely stink.
I know, sorry about that.
What is that smell? That's
Jet
the
fuel.
fuel. Yeah.
very quickly, explain who you are and what this is all about.
So I'm Richard Browning. I am the founder and chief test pilot as well from Gravity, and we built this jet suit. It's not a jetpack, it's a jet suit, and I did it after a 16-year career in the City of London, and I did it for a bit of fun, and now it's a business that's been in 21 countries.
And the military in particular are really into this, right?
The thing with the Marines was I was in the Royal Marines Reserve for about 6 years, and they invited me back for the pass-out parade down there, and we did indeed run the assault course faster than anybody's run it without this.
Yeah.
So maybe, but really it's about entertainment, and we're building a race series, an international race series of guys and girls racing these over a water course.
How far can you go in them?
It does consume a lot of fuel and make a big smell. It consumes about 4 litres a minute, so if you carry 20 litres, you can fly for 4 or 5 minutes, but you can do a lot in that time. I mean, that took me, what, a few seconds?
Nothing. I mean, and safety-wise, I mean, how safe are they?
I mean, you're never going to glide with this. That's a reality. So that's why the race series is going to be over water. You can never absolutely guarantee that one of these wouldn't have a problem. And that's, as I say, why water is the best long-term solution for this. We're also working on things like deployable wings, which would give us some aerodynamic kind of stability as well if you had an engine failure. To be honest, we've opened a door in a whole new world of stuff that was thought to be only in the Marvel world, really.
And if you put that on Piers, how far away from the studio would you be able to get
If
him?
he pointed them down and pulled the trigger, he'd be, gone pretty quickly.
How high could you get me? How fast?
This will go almost as high as you like. I mean, it's not really constrained. It's not pushing on the ground. There's no ground effect. It's just we don't go too high from a safety point of view. And for speed, we've done about 50 miles an hour or so, and it's 1,000 horsepower, as you can probably feel when I was hovering around you.
That's amazing! Absolutely
cool.
Brilliant.
So
my
incredible, really.
goodness.
I've seen jetpacks on people, but this is basically just like having armbands. And off he goes. He can fly as far or high as he wants to. As you can see, whizzed around us. It feels powerful, doesn't it?
It does, and it kicks up a lot of dirt, which kind of hit the legs quite sharply. I was a little bit worried something was going to get in my eyes. But as he starts off, there's literally flames shooting out of the equipment on his arms. I mean, you are not in the least bit bothered about it.
I would actually like to arrive from my house in the morning on one of those and just come in and just land and be greeted by my adoring co-workers.
Well, you know how much that would cost
arrive on my jetpack.
You know what the price tag is on that? £340,000.